So at the start of the season, I always go through and do my Premier League predictions 1 to 20, and I'm going to react to them now and see what absolute shockers I've got in there. But unlike most people, I also predict a hell of a lot of more leagues, so there's plenty of reaction to come here. But we'll start off with the main one, which is obviously the Premier League predictions. And straight away, I don't think I've had some absolute mares in here that most people haven't had anyway. Obviously, I've got Tottenham up in 7th place, which looks absolutely ridiculous now. But I don't think most people didn't have them in the top half anyway. And if you did, fair play to you. I had City winning the league, which again, I think a lot of people predicted that. Arsenal down in 3rd. I had Man United down in 6th, which as a Manchester United fan, we actually overperformed that. So can't complain whatsoever. Forest up in 9th is a bit of a shaky one. But there's not too many absolutely awful ones. Maybe Sunderland getting relegated, Leeds getting relegated, Brentford in 17th. Yeah, there's a few bad ones in there, really. Haaland, Isak, and Salah as your top 3 scorers. Well, one of them was right. Then the Championship, I predicted Ipswich to go up, which is correct. Southampton, well, maybe they could have if they didn't start spying. Stoke to win the playoffs is a bit of a rogue one. I then got Sheffield Wednesday right going down. Preston's a bit of a shocker. And the top 3 scorers, well, they're way off. League One, I've had an absolute mare, to be honest, especially having Stevenage bottom of the league. They actually reached the playoffs. What the hell am I doing there? And League Two, I'm actually pretty happy with. Quite a lot of this is quite accurate. Then La Liga is also pretty spot on. I did have Barcelona winning it. I didn't have Villarreal in my top 4, and they obviously finished 3rd, but I don't think a lot of people had that. Top 3 scorers, Mbappe, Lewandowski, Vinicius, not a million miles off. And the Bundesliga is a pretty easy league to predict, but I did get Bayern Munich top, as most people would. I also got Inter Milan winning the Serie A with Napoli 2nd, Atalanta 3rd, Juventus 4th, not far off at all that. Although Romelu Lukaku is a top scorer is a very dodgy shout. And then Ligue 1, I'm not taking any glory in this because I think everyone in the NAN predicted PSG to win that. The rest of the leagues around the world is where I've done really well because Celtic is correct, Ajax is way off, but then Porto's correct, Gala's correct, Club Brugge is correct, and Zenit's correct. Pretty good, that. So overall, I'm not too displeased with my predictions. Quite a few of them are off the bar a little bit, but none of them are absolutely way off. Well, let me know what you think and how did you do with your predictions this year.